Is it it's recording? It's recording, yeah? Oh. Are you gonna open that?
Fuck yes.
It's addressed to James, though.
I don't care. Is that a federal crime?
Yes.
It's from Hong Kong. There's no government there.
Well, hey, welcome to the comment show. I'm Jacob. I'm the bottom of the barrel.
We let Jacob on because he cuts the show. So now he's on the show that he has to cut.
James isn't here.
So I can make myself look real
Jacob,
good.
read the first comment.
Jacob, real quick, I
comment,
noticed your shirt has your gamer tag on it.
I didn't choose. Okay, maybe I had something to do
What
with
the
it.
fuck?
First comment comes from How to Hunt VR Island Friffinang gameplay.
Yeah.
I love you. Oh, this is from Leprechauns into Hood.
Wait, you picked it. Hold on a minute. Go ahead.
Comment
Read
about
your
me?
comment. Read your comment.
Is it about how good
I
Jacob
love
is?
you. I love you, Jacob. You are a ray of sunshine amongst these balding nihilists. I love you too.
How dare you?
I think only one of us is currently bald, but I don't know if any of us are nihilists.
Wait, hold on. Let me get this straight, Jacob. You picked a comment about yourself for the first comment you'll ever read on the comment show?
No, I
I
picked a comment about balding nihilists. I'm just the secondary subject of this.
Bullshit.
All right, I'll read the next comment while Adam puts it on.
I am totally a nihilist.
Next comment from the Final Fantasy 15 delayed video
Yes.
on the No.
Love this episode.
This guy, Umbongo, says,
Oh.
The No published a video about Final Fantasy 15 being delayed almost a day late. You're not really in the know, are you?
Motherfucker, we have to go to sleep sometime.
Oh man, you got us. You boomed us. We don't give a fuck about Final Fantasy. That's why I put the video up later. Because who cares? You're the one who cares. Find someone else who cares. You're the only one who cares.
I care. I want to play it.
Well, then why were you late?
If we only did the no, if this was a no office, then yeah, we'd have to turn around a lot faster than that. But it's not.
It's not.
It's on the Westworld vs. Pedophiles Dude Soup number 90. Super Toxic, this is on our subreddit, it says, it's a weird moment when somebody you consider a role model says something so skewered from your own sense of morals that you have to question why you looked up to them in the first place. Edit 1, maybe I'm just being butthurt, maybe it was poor comedic timing. Edit 2, people seem to think this post was an attempt at morality shaming, if that's even a thing.
Jeez.
Or bashing on the cast member. It was more about the realization that I've been projecting my own opinions onto someone and unknowingly created my own version of that person, and my disappointment that they didn't meet my unfair expectations. Shit. This is a very well-reasoned comment, except I have no fucking clue what you were talking about. Who's the person and what part are you upset about?
I need a picture of Hanzo.
Did you assume that I wanted to fuck kids? Because that's not true. If anything in that discussion made me or anyone in that make it sound like we were condoning having sex with children, I apologize. I am fascinated by pedophilia because I think it is one of the most 100% evil things in this world.
Just cut out the part before he says
Yeah.
evil thing in the letter.
I am fascinated by pedophilia, and I wanted to fuck kids. We were condoning having sex with children. We got a special guest, though.
Oh, there he is.
It's
Hey kids,
Hanzo.
it's me.
Hey, Adam, say, let the dragon consume you.
Let the dragon consume you.
Uh-oh.
There it is. I didn't want to be the racist.
All right.
I'll put my shirt back on.
From the Princess Maker 2, Part 1 video. Color Shed Productions. Can you please continue playing Hitman Blood Money? It's been a month now. Did you forget about it? Yeah, we did somehow just forget about it.
No.
No, come on, it'll be back.
We didn't
Jeez.
Oh, that was a joke. That was a Peake joke.
Nice job, Peake. You got him.
Man, you tricked me on that one. That was good.
Boom.
Good news, Hitman's
Hanzo.
coming out this weekend. So
Yeah, it is.
Get ready. We didn't forget.
Hey, this is my first comment from the Martian Manslaughter. This is really I don't want to say. This is from Adrian. I wonder if they ever get an erection while playing those porn games. Typically, I don't know how your life works, but I don't get erections around other men. Around human beings, I typically don't get an erection unless it's a dark room and I have good music playing and the lights are maybe a little purple.
But what about a woman who's blowing a pirate and it looks like shampoo in her mouth?
Usually makes me want to just gag. And then I masturbate.
Do the Hanzo noise.
Oh, we got waga daga baga balu.
No, that's racist.
Fuck you.
Oh, jeez.
Profoundly insulting to all of our Asian American listeners.
I need to find my shtick somehow. This is from Robot Space Ace Destiny Rise of Iron gameplay from Adam Kusera.
Screw Asians.
Guys, I know this is a sponsored video, but come on. You're obviously not having fun. I just want my boys to be happy. I don't know why you would think.
Why does everybody think it's a sponsored video?
I know. Why would you
Video.
shit on a game that's paying you to make a video about it?
Yeah.
And then expect to get paid for it?
Played it because we wanted to.
Yeah, that's
Except-
Destiny. I think it's sponsored.
That was not sponsored.
It's funny. The people that are like, oh, YouTubers have it so good. Except we paid $40 for a Destiny expansion and it didn't fucking work. So yeah, we were a little out of sorts.
Eventually works.
Next time is from How to Hunt in VR video with the dinosaurs. Risky Stash says, how do you guys always upload your second video right after I've watched your first video? Well,
How did they
let me
do it, Bruce?
let me tell you how YouTube works.
How do they do it?
First of all, what we do is we drag that second video, we put it right on top of the first video, but then the first video shoves it off. Like that. And the second video kind of like flies up in the air, it lands on a ledge. Lands on that ledge right there. The clock usually goes from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. So what is that? That's 6 hours, 8 hours, 6 hours? Regardless, 5.5 hours pass, that second video gets kind of frustrated because it's on a ledge, and it drops itself, shakes itself,
There it goes.
all the way down, boom, comes back down, it lands, but not on the first video, instead lands in a little hole that says YouTube on it, and it goes poop, like that, right in at 2 p.m. every single day, and the second video comes out right when you watch that first video, although it took you 6 hours to watch that first video, so I'm not exactly sure.
He's slow.
We scheduled it.
You always put the times on the bottom so he knows. You look stupid. You get the joke because I look dumb.
Oh,
Oh, you think I look cool?
a little bit. You're getting it.
Yes!
The dragon consume you.
That's what he says. That's
Getting
fine.
there. This one was labeled Island 359 gameplay. Oh, the VR thing. Okay.
VR Dino one.
I just got it. Okay. Flop Man, who has a Final Fantasy VII avatar, which I like, writes, Lawrence tries so hard to be funny, just come off as desperate. Just be yourself. That's good advice. Let me educate you a little bit. It's actually hard to seem natural on camera. When people just be themselves, that's when it's really cringy and bad. So, ironically, me seeming like I'm trying too hard is me not trying at all. When I start trying is when it looks like I'm not trying. I know that's very hard to understand. Just record yourself being yourself when you think you're funniest, and then watch it later and try to not murder yourself because you'll be surprised at how terrible it is. Just a little education for you, a little camera culture for you there. Well, yeah, no, some...
All right, this is from Lumpy Balls, Golf with Your Friends, AK. BS, you can't just end the vid in the middle of a round. I can and I did, but I digress, you're right. I need to find better stopping points for these two-part videos. I've been thinking about that a lot lately. But I have been thinking about
those
finding
wrist horns?
better stopping points, so anyway. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned, because the video comes out tomorrow.
Wait,
when is the
tomorrow.
video?
Like an hour tomorrow? Later tomorrow.
In my head, I know.
Holy shit.
Oh, you were looking at the shelves of all of the videos falling
I
off.
saw one of them fall off. And it was,
Oh, there it is!
it's gonna be tomorrow.
Whoa!
You can't leave. You have to finish the episode.
My head's cold, so I'm getting a hat.
Oh, I know what he's doing.
His head's not cold. It's warm in here. This comment comes from the Trump and the Masturbating Warrior Flash Games gameplay. This is the King Kong 2K11. He says, God,
Stored them all.
that was hilarious. The only thing I suggest in the future is a better thumbnail. The current one is kind of lacking a little bit, and I scrolled past it a few times before realizing it was a Funhaus video. Maybe the goal is not always to let people know that it is a Funhaus video. It's just to make an entertaining thumbnail. Bruce, did the thumbnail make you laugh?
Which one was this?
This is the Masturbating Warrior and the Trump getting punched.
I
Yeah.
like seeing that masturbating warrior a lot.
Typically, when we're trying a new series or a new show, we try to get as many people in so they go, who are these idiots? I guess they're kind of funny. I'll watch some more of their videos. We're trying to spread the word.
This is on our latest podcast that went up
There he is.
Keep talking, Hanzo.
Wednesday. I tried to do the shelf math and I couldn't. I was on
scarf.
No Man's Sky versus
scarves.
Star Citizen. Dudes podcast number 91. Tom writes, to me, a relationship isn't real until you can have a conversation while one of you goes to the toilet with the door open, maintaining eye contact while taking a massive shit. And with the exception of the occasional grunts and comments on odor, not miss a beat. Tom, I did believe in that at one point, but I've suffered some heartache. And discussion of bowel movements was a pretty much a cornerstone to all that happening. So a younger me would have agreed with you. The older me now tends to think that romance needs a little mystery, you know? You gotta keep some things obscured.
Lawrence, how long should you wait until you fart in front of your girlfriend?
Oh man. With a couple of exceptions, I've been doing a pretty good job of keeping it contained. I'm not saying I'm a hero, but I am probably
a hero.
Probably
You know
a hero.
why? Your name is Hanzo, and what do you say?
I am the hero!
You know what they do in Japan? They actually shit in a hole in the ground for public restrooms.
Her name's Elise.
Waga
No, racist again.
This is from the No Man's Sky vs. Star Citizen Dude Soup podcast number 91 from Stuart McKenna. So 2016 is the first year I haven't pirated a single game. Oh, good for you.
Wow.
Back in May 2016, I decided to pre-order No Man's Sky based on the trailers. Oh
boy.
Multiplayer endorsed by Sony and a sci-fi exploration game with a neat art style.
Nope.
How hard could it be to fail, I thought.
How hard?
Now thanks to No Man's Lie.
Did you come up with that? Did you come up with that? That's such a good burn. You
Now
come up
thanks
with
to No
that.
Man's Lie, no indie dev will touch a cent from me until 5 months after launch, or I'll go back to pirating and never be a sucker ever again. As one reviewer perfectly said, a mile wide but an inch deep. I call it No Man's Chode.
That's so clever.
That's a good one. Oh,
You don't have to do one or the other. You could just be an educated consumer. If you're excited about an indie game, just watch a stream of it for 10 minutes, see
Yeah.
that it works, and then buy it or not.
Yeah, just
you don't
don't-
have to fucking wait until it's 50 cents. That fucks over the indie
don't go
devs
back
too.
to pirating. 'cause
Also,
that
not
won't
all indie
help
devs are
anyone.
the same. Man.
The airport broke our soldier bus.
Seriously? Oh, no.
Remember when they made me check the bag? This is how they treat our shit.
The Don't Do Drugs GTA gameplay. Friendly Jimmy says, thank you, Funhaus, for your videos. Unfortunately, this might be my last video. Might be one of my last videos I watch from you guys in a while, because after tonight we won't have any power and my house could potentially blow down. Haha.
Oh, yeah.
You guys make hurricane season comedic and entertaining. Thank you. Stay safe. I hope things have panned out a little bit better by the time you watch.
Jacob.
Ta-da!
Jacob made a good joke. Jacob.
What's up, Jacob?
What was your joke?
I'm thinking Matt Peake might have picked this here comment because he is in fact Hurricane Matthew.
Look out, it's Hurricane
He's gonna
Matthew,
come and
he's
cut
gonna
your
kill us
power.
It was a bad joke. You guys are the type of people that get nice things but break it the next day. It infuriates me to think of how awesome it would be having those things.
Oh, I see.
I don't know.
Talking about what?
Oh, those headphones. So let's bring those headphones out.
Ready?
Wait, hold on. Wait. I want to do it like, I want to look cool, like off screen.
okay,
So like, speaking of cool gifts, we got something for you, Space Bum.